Selamlar YouTube. Tel Meva'ya kaldığımız yerden devam ediyoruz. En son eve girmiştik. Altlardan bir yerlerden dolaşıp şimdiki hedefimiz ikizinin yatak odasındaki hazine kutusunu bulmakmış. Bakalım. Bakalım ne olacak. Bu evde neler yaşayacağız ya da neler hatırlayacağız. Yaşadığımız neleri hatırlayacağız. Gerçek görünmüyor.
All right, let's see. Broken shelf, broken jar, and the washing machine. Broken. The dry.
Bir saniye. Ses gelmemiş olabilir. Sesi kısmıştım çünkü. Açtım şimdi.
Never worked to begin with.
Marianne thought dryers were straight up evil. Energy hogs.
I hated hanging drippy laundry. I refused to change for a few weeks once, so I wouldn't have to do it.
Makine tamiri Semki Robert Kiss için Texas Brooks çok pahalı. TESSA'yı bilmiyormuşuz. Okey. Şimdi odamıza
This place needs some serious cleaning.
bu yere
Or an exorcist.
bir şeyler hatırlıyorum. Ben bir şeyler hatırlıyorum.
Mom? About me joining the hockey team? Mom,
Sorry, what? Not now. Maybe next year.
but you promised.
Keep whining, and my next year will become never.
Marianne annemizmiş bu
Can you
arada.
cut my hair?
Your hair is fine.
But I want to cut it short, really short.
What? Look, I'm tired, and I'm busy.
Neden bağırıyorsun?
Talk about this later.
You always say that.
Marianne said no to
Aa,
everything.
annemiz çok
Made me so pissed.
She was always on edge those last few months.
annemiz
Yeah,
uyuz.
and completely deaf to everything I was telling her I needed.
She pretty much always said no to me too.
True, but it felt personal with me.
Çocuğuz. Tabii ki de öyle gelecek.
I didn't realize how much I missed the smell of firewood.
I miss the cold winter nights curled up here with big mugs of hot cocoa.
Yeah, Marianne was so tired she was usually asleep on the couch.
Ah, that's why it was so nice. No Marianne.
We'd use our voice so we didn't wake her up.
And then we'd be up all night telling stories and watching the fire die. And Marianne was none the wiser.
Ha, annemiz bilmiyor muymuş bizim böyle kafadan konuşabildiğimizi? Kafadan konuşmak neyse bu arada.
She took so many pictures.
Yeah. Like she had to document every second of our lives.
Evet lan bunlar ne? Bunu güldürücü biraz sinir bozucu. Bunlardan bazılarını saklamak ister misin diyelim.
You can keep some of them, if you want.
No thanks. I mean, I like the photos of us, but I don't think I can forget that she was the one aiming the camera.
Wow.
İkimiz de
I'm
sevmiyoruz
so
annemizi
embarrassed for
yani.
us.
Zaten.
Many Da Vinci's we were not.
She saved every drawing we ever did.
There's a couple of these I might keep.
Ha, ben almak istiyorum.
Wow.
Alayım.
She was always entering photography contests. I don't remember these.
It's probably one of Marianne's unfinished masterpieces.
There's two of them. Maybe they were us. In some
ihtimalle.
weird way that only made sense to Marianne.
Ah, bir şey var. Tetes hayır. Hayır.
She pinched every penny. Old textbooks. Tessa gave them to us, right?
Yeah, she thought we
Her
were
şey direkt
gifted.
böyle şak diye yani direkt bırakıp çıkmışlar yani. Evet, yetenekli olduğumuzu düşünüyordu. Bir bakıma buraya geldiğinde harika olacak. Öyle mi düşünüyorsun? Bir bakıma. Diyelim.
We
Bu
were.
arada her yaptığımız
It's not
seçim
like she thought.
etkiliyor
You
oyun
think she
devamını.
knew we were sharing answers?
We shared for fun. We both knew them all anyway.
Ha, bir şey buldum. Bu. Hey anne, vazo kırıldığı için üzgünüz. Onu bu kadar sevdiğini bilmiyorduk. dikkatli olmalı ve pencere odasında hareket etmemeliyiz. Bir dahaki sefere sağduyulu olmaya çalışacağız. Kötü şeyler yaptığımız için lütfen bizi affet. Ben de üzgünüm. Daha dikkatli olmalıyız. Seni çok ağlattığımız için çok üzgünüm. Onun yerine dışarıda oynamalıyız. Bunu biri yazmış, bunu biri yazmış. Onun yerine dışarıda oynamalıyız. Oli'ye her zaman vahşi olmamasını söyleyeceğim. Bir daha olmaya çok üzgünüz. Bunu birimiz yazmışız. Vazo kırmışız.
What are you reading?
Özür mektubu.
A letter we wrote her. To apologize for breaking that stupid face, remember?
Bore your kids into good behavior. Great parenting strategy.
Yani. Ama anan sana öküz gibi bağırsın. Mükemmel. Anneliği çok iyi yapmış sanki.
She was trying to save the planet way before Al Gore made it cool.
Has Al Gore ever made anything cool?
Nah.
I guess she was right about one thing. But you can't really blame anyone for not listening to crazy Marianne Ronan.
Perdeleri açamıyoruz herhalde. Okey, odamızı bulak. Hadi gel kız. Her şeye baktık. Böyle var mı bakılacak bir şey?
Guess we never had time to complete the collection.
These came out of one of the prize machines at the Vecchi store, right?
Yeah, you'd slide the quarters inside on the little tray, and then magic, out pops a sticker. String, glue, duct tape. The holy trinity of house repair.
Marianne loved having something to fix.
Onları kırdığımızda da bir şey tamir etmeyi seviyorum. Keşke kendi düzeltseydi. Onları kırdığımızda değil.
But not the part where it got broken. Especially if we were the ones responsible.
I know. I'm just saying she liked to save broken things.
Şey dedim ki kendi düzeltseydi.
Best mom. You think we ever really believed that? Or were we just trying to make her happy?
Either way, it wasn't true.
Yerel goblinlerin sponsorluğu. Ve bu da biziz. İkizimiz ve biz. Ay, buradan gidiyoruz herhalde diye düşünüyorum. Buradan. Okey, buraya dön diyor. Burada bir banyo.
This bathroom still smells like Marianne.
A good scrub and we'll be rid of that too.
I tried to bury this dress in the backyard, but Marianne caught me.
It was a pretty dress.
Yeah, well, we both know pretty was never my thing.
Bizim elbisemizmiş.
What are we gonna do with all her jewelry?
Well, I'm certainly not gonna wear it.
Donation pile it is then.
Yani.
Wow. I forgot all about her weird concoctions.
And how she was always testing them on us. Like we
Nasıl
were
yani?
lab rats.
Derken.
Handmade soap. Still here after 10 years. Impressive.
You could say that about the entire house.
Kendimize
What would little
bakacağız.
Tyler think if he walked in here right now and saw me?
Gurur duyardı bence. Yani. Tamam sanırım. Ah.
We
Ah,
were so
boylarımız.
competitive about who measured taller. Like we actually had anything to do with it.
And after all that, it ended in a tie.
Yeah, none of that crazy stretching I did made any difference.
Hadi gidelim.
How you feeling about being back?
I thought I knew what to expect, but everything keeps catching me by surprise.
Nereye gidiyorsun?
My nerves are completely raw.
I get it.
How about you? You okay?
Ay, nasıl hissettiğimden emin değilim. Düşündüğümden daha kolay mı? Düşündüğümden daha kolay ya. Bilmiyorum, rahatsız.
It's not as hard as I thought. But then Fireweed was all about learning how to regulate your emotional response to stress.
And that's working.
I think it helps to
Good to go.
focus on the fact that we're here to let it go.
Well, I don't think I can let it go
Gelmeyeceksin.
until it's actually gone.
Ben çıkıyorum valla. Çıktım. Geldim odamıza. Odamızdayım. Giriyorum. Girdim. Hadi gir.
If you don't come up soon, I'm gonna take whatever I want from our bedroom.
No way! Wait for me!
No, this feels like home.
Ya odamıza bakın. Geldin mi kız? Gel. La itme beni. Bakın.
Hey, the postcard we sent ourselves from Juno.
Forever alone.
What?
We barely had any friends. We even had to be our own pen pals.
Merhaba, Alison, Oli. Geçmişten yazıyoruz. Gelecekte ne var ne yok. Her neyse, Cuneo süper havalı. Tramvayı sonuna kadar götürdük. Oli korktu. Yalancı. Bazı kitaplarımız var ama annem bir gece restorana gitti ve onları unuttu. Güzeldi. Feribotta bir sürü balina vardı. Hayır, suyun içindelerdi. Aptal. Her neyse, işte sana ne kadar harika olduğumuzu hatırlatmak için bir kartpostal. Özellikle de ben. A.O. Alison, Oli, Ronan. Aa, adımız Oli miydi? Adımız Oli miydi? Sanırım Oli'ydi adımız, eski adımız. Ama Oli de erkek ismi gibi değil mi? Unisex bir isim. Kendimize yazmışız yani. Oradayken, tatildeyken buradaki evimize yazmışız. Tatil değil orası ya da bir yer. Böyle işte kaldığımız bir yer.
Wow. Look how small these beds are.
We were so little.
Yeah.
Kız oyunun şeyde bir şey var. Bunu aşağıda
Hey,
gördük
you.
sanki.
I just found your twin
Ha,
under the
iki
house.
tane var tabii ki de
He's seen
oyuncağımız.
better days.
Bu Alison'ınkiymiş. Aşağıdaki
Oh,
benim mi?
This one wasn't mine.
Okay.
We never appreciated this view as kids.
Look, it's the game we made, Lusion Tramway.
That game never made any sense.
Didn't stop us from playing all day.
Dude, we were kids. All we needed were rocks and bird feathers.
Ya okusa mıydım? Neyse okumadım. Ah,
So much for my dream of
gitmişim.
being a hockey star.
Marianne thought sports were too aggressive, too competitive, and too groupthinky.
Gitmişim yani ama sonunda.
How
Herhalde
did you
çekmeyi
convince me
ikna
to let you put this up?
It was my favorite movie. Back then.
You know, if there's one thing you gotta give Marianne, it's that she let us explore our artistic side.
You should have
Yani.
seen Eddie's face when I tried to repaint his car.
Yeah,
Bir tek ona
I
izin
bet
veriyormuş.
Uncle
Her yeri
Eddie
boyamaya,
didn't appreciate your
sanatsal
artistic touch.
kılmaya.
I'd rather you called
Uzay
him Chief
bağlantısı
Brown
bu,
if you're gonna be
space
an ass
konu.
about it.
Onun dışında pek bir şeye izin verdiği söylenemez. Aslında despot da değil ama böyle bir garip kadın. Yani kendi sorunları falan var. Acaba bunları sadece
Look what I
annesi mi
found.
büyütmüş?
What?
Only our greatest creation, the Book of Goblins.
Aa,
Seriously? It was in that chest the whole time?
All these stories.
I had ideas for so many more.
oo.
Marianne wrote a lot of them.
Yeah. It's one of the only times I remember her being
Aa,
at peace.
biz goblinleriz. Bu da annemiz. The Book of Goblin. Frog... Ne o? Frog Earth. Dratspeak. Ah, bunlar Türkçe çevrilmemiş. Çok önemli mi acaba? Sayfalarca bir şey. Yani annesi mi bunu yapmış acaba? The Goblins and the Ice Cave. Princess and the Two Thieves. Prenses anne. Bunlar da iki hırsız. Böyle hep hikaye yazmışlar.
Ah, where is it?
You looking for something in particular?
Ne
My
aradım?
diary.
You never told me about it.
Ha.
Yeah. With the way Marianne was, I tried extra hard to keep it a secret. Marianne. Yeah, that day she found out about it.
Ah.
Mom? Mom! Mom, where is it? What did you do with it?
What now?
I can't find my diary. I know you stole it. Give it back.
Sweetie, whatever I do, it's just for your benefit.
You read it, didn't you? You had no right to do that.
I have the right to do whatever I need to protect my little girl.
I'm not your girl. I hate you.
You will always be my little girl. And no matter how hard you fight me, I'll fight twice as hard to keep you safe.
Ama neden? Annesi hiç anlamamış. Ya anlamış
I don't know
da
how I never saw it
anlamamış.
coming. She told me right to my face. She was willing to hurt me, to keep me from transitioning.
Tyler, there is no way you could have known she'd go that far.
I want my diary back. Her room was the only place I didn't look.
Okay, but do you need to get it, like, now?
That diary was important to me, Allison. Writing down my thoughts helped me realize who I am.
Well, then let's go find it.
You think her room is still locked?
It always was. I'm not
Bakmadım
looking
bir
forward to
şeyler
going in
var.
there.
I know.
Whenever we asked for a TV, she'd just bring home a big stack of books.
I think she did us a favor with that one.
You may not agree when we start digging into the HBO back catalog.
We'll see.
Ne? Ne be? Bir şey yapmışız. Hiçbir şey yok herhalde. Yüzüme karşı diyor beni inciteceğini söyledi diyor. Ha, bir şey hatırlıyorum.
Ice King finally caught the hag. His furious voice could be heard throughout the forest. For your wickedness, you will be eternally bound to the lake. What? No way. Quiet, let me finish. You will no longer be allowed to leave. Not even under a full moon. The moon hag was imprisoned in the lake, and she never again tried to escape. And then the title. What do you think? Not bad, right? I guess that's okay. But I would have changed the end. What? No way!
The Ice King. I totally forgot about him.
O kim?
That's because it was dangerous to mention his name. He was too powerful.
Annemiz bizi tek yetiştirmiş herhalde yani. Üvey babası çünkü dedi, üvey baban dedi senin şeyine. Las'ın babası için. Yani bizim babamız değil o direkt. Buz Kralı dedik işte acaba o kişi mi yoksa babamız öldü veya annemiz ayrıldı ondan o kişi mi?
Where'd you come from?
İki kılıcın kuyruğu. Ah. Okey. Evet. Onun odası nerede ki? Yani evet aslında ev çok bak yani duvarları hep çizmişiz ve kadın bunlara hiçbir şey dememiş hatta desteklemiş yani. Ama onun dışında aşağıda mı odası? Odasına gir. Burası bizim odamız. Buradan bir kapı var mıydı başka bir odaya geçişmeye falan? Lan kız ne yapıyorsun? Bizi sokmuyor odaya göre. Aa. Okey. Gidiyorum aşağı o zaman. Geliyor. Tamam. Şurası sanırım.
Hold up.
What?
Remember this?
Unfortunately.
You must solve my riddle to earn the right to enter the princess's sanctum.
Nothing a good hard shove won't take care of.
I mean, yes, we could brute force it, but it might be kind of fun to finally solve it, right?
We have different definitions of the word fun.
Okay, well, if we break it, we're just gonna have to fix it for the sale. So let's at least try not to. You have the Book of Goblins?
Yep.
Hand it over.
What are you looking for?
Bu arada annemize
The
prenses
image on the
dememiz.
door. It's making me think of a story from the book. One that Marianne
O
wrote.
kitaptaki bütün hikayeleri galiba annemiz
You have a
yazmış.
way
Bizim
better
için
memory
falan.
than me.
Well, the Book of Goblins was my creation.
And you'll never let anyone forget it.
Here it is. The one about the princess's party.
Okay.
Give it a read. I think the symbols may represent something in the story.
Siz geziniyor.
First ghost memories, now storybook puzzles. What a weird day.
What a weird childhood.
Touche.
Bence de. Okey. Son bir şey deneyeceğim. Bu da olmazsa kapıyı kırıyorum artık. Artık kapılar kırılsın. Dur lan, ilki neydi? Hayır dur, bunu pelikan olarak ayarlayacağım. İyi geceler Maymort. Pelikan. Bu kıracağım kapıyı, tamam. Şöyle yapıyorum. Bu da değilse zaten.
You sure you're done?
Af değilim emin.
Maybe if we put our heads
Hayır
together.
artık kırıyorum. Bana ne? Hayır dur. Ya shift. Kapıyı kır. Bulamadım aga, ne yapayım yani? Yok. Tutmuş ki. Aç gitsin yallah. Kız yardımcı olmadı ki hiç. Kafayı yorsek buluruz belki. Yardımcı ol o zaman. Gerek var mı yani bu kadar uğraşmaya bu kadının şeyi için hala? Saçma bence. Hiç uğraşmasaydım keşke. Bir de oraları çevirmemişler.
So much for the fairy tale mood.
Whatever. We're not 10 anymore.
She spent so much time making those elaborate games and worlds for us.
Yeah. Enough that she lost her grip on reality.
So, where do you think we should start looking?
I don't know. Where in this mess would she stash someone else's personal thoughts? Straight in the trash?
No. I bet we could sell it on the internet.
True. Maybe we could sell it to the guy who collects John Wayne Gacy's clown paintings.
Ben bir şey hatırlıyorum.
I just can't get through. Whatever's going on, they won't let me in. They used to tell me everything, but they shut me out, Tessa. They've shut me out.
Bizden bahsediyor sanırım. İkimizden yani.
I've had so much on my plate lately, and they're convinced I'm the enemy, and I don't know why.
Çocuğuz ya yani.
I need my goblins.
Bence kadın bizimle kafayı yemiş yani.
We
Biraz
heard her crying. We listened through the
şey,
door.
nasıl diyeyim?
Seeing her like this. As if she's still
Takmış
here.
yani bize, takıntı haline getirmiş
It really
çocuk ya.
sucks.
She was really coming apart those last few months, wasn't she?
Şu oyunun da şeyi bozuldu. Peki, prenses.
She always had to have a picture of us close by.
Why this picture, though? I mean, do you see the expression on our faces? So
She always had to have a picture. Oh. This explains a lot.
they're mostly full. She was too stubborn to take medication.
İşte kafa gidik aslında biraz. Büyük ihtimalle işte dediğim gibi tek zaten yaşıyoruz. Yani babamız yok. Ya ölü ya ayrılar. Bize bağlanmış tamamen
It's
yani.
here.
Aha buldum.
I knew it. I fucking knew it.
Do you think she read it?
Of course. She was nosy as hell.
O tabii ki de okumuştur. Daha aldığı gün okumuştur hem de. Aldığı gün okumuştur yani. O kadar eminim ki okuduğuna. Aa! Ne yapacağım? Bana seçim mi sunacaksın? Kadında öyle bir kitap var.
Tyler. Tyler,
What?
look.
What?
Deme.
Where did you find that?
It was on her desk with her papers.
Seriously? Are you fucking kidding me?
Look, we gotta be really careful not to overthink this.
But it doesn't make any sense. She was mad, right? She was mad I cut my hair. She attacked me because I cut my hair.
She was mad and she attacked you. We both saw it.
Then what is this shit?
I don't know. I don't know.
Deme.
Tyler, come here.
She can't do this to me. Not now. When I've finally made sense of a few things.
Well, that was your first mistake. Thinking the world made any kind of sense. "10 years in the grave, and she's still finding new ways to piss us off."
Yeah. I think I need some air.
Ay inanmıyorum ya. Kadın iyi mi çıkacak yani? Ama bak diyor kızdı diyor. Ben diyor saçımı kestim kızdı diyor. Şey yaptım diyor kızdı diyor. Yani kendi içten içe öğrenmeye bir şekilde şey yapmaya çalışıyordu ama çocuğa mı belli etmiyordu? Ve çocuk da ama saldırmış. Bu da var. Bana saldırdı diyor yani. Ama kadın da tabii kafa gidik. Ya değil mi?
Are you really, really sure? I am. Do it.
Saçını kesti ya.
Okay. Here I go.
Aa, tipe bak.
Is it all gone? Yeah. It looks amazing. Really? Yeah. I can't wait to show Mom. She's been so sad lately. More than sad. She's been scary. Yeah, but not tonight though. It was almost like a party. Thank you, Allison. You don't have to thank me. You're my sister. I feel more like your brother. Brother, sister, we look out for each other. But I'm pretty sure I just gave you a really bad haircut. Mom? Mom?
olacak? O geceyi göreceğiz. Başlama sahnesini göreceğiz.
Okay, keep it. It's okay. It's okay.
Gitmiş galiba anne.
Just try.
Bir miktar değil, bayağı gitti kafa. Yaşlarını kullanmıyormuş
Mom?
zaten.
Oh no. No, no, no, no, no. This is wrong. This is all wrong.
Wait! Stop!
Ne oluyor? Ne oluyor? Kadın ne yapıyordu? Ne için öyle bir şey yapıyordu?
Glad we found your diary.
Me too.
I guess she was trying to figure out where you were at.
Yeah, well, she should have asked. I wasn't some goddamn research project. I was her child.
About the book.
Raising your transgender child? Do you even know how rare these books were in 2005? Was she trying to figure out how to support me?
Maybe.
Which, she wasn't trying. She never...
It doesn't make sense. I know. You cutting your hair was what set her off, right?
Allison, she read my diary. She already knew. It wasn't my hair. And if we were wrong about that... Fuck.
You think she read it. It's possible she never even opened the diary, and that things are exactly like we always thought they were.
But if she did, and they aren't...
God, Tyler. Sure. I mean, we could have been wrong. But what good does it do to ask the question now?
You mean other than not having to live with the thought that my mom tried to kill me for being me?
Tyler, I know you want there to be something to find. Something that'll make it all make sense. But she was unhinged.
Evet.
So that's
Belli
it then.
zaten.
She was crazy. Nothing else to say.
I think we'd be better off if we tried to move on.
Why don't we talk to a few people who knew her? See if that book makes any sense to them.
People don't want to talk about Marianne. They pretend like that night never happened.
Belki Tessa'nın cevapları vardır.
What about Tessa? She was Marianne's closest friend. Let's ask her about it.
Sure. But I'll warn you, she's particularly touchy about this subject.
Well, maybe she'll talk to me. I was always her favorite.
Operative word was. But we need to go by the
Was.
store anyway. To get a few things for the repairs.
Great. 2 seagulls, 1 stale hunk of bread.
I'm not sure I like that analogy.
Listen, I know you don't want to keep talking about this.
But you're obviously not going to be satisfied until we do. So let's talk.
So, I was thinking...
Hmm?
Do we need to be in such a rush to sell this place?
Oh my god, Tyler. Really?
What? Everything we thought we knew about Marianne just got thrown out the window.
Maybe it did. Or maybe nothing's changed and we dig up that nightmare for no reason.
So, it's not worth the risk to you?
Not if it means throwing away all our plans.
Your plans. It's your plan to sell the house. Your plan to go to Juneau. Me? I'm just looking for some goddamn peace of mind.
How about we start digging without putting off the sale? And if it seems like we need more time, we'll talk about it then.
Okay.
bir planımız var mı?
So, we have a plan?
Yep. We ask around about Marianne, but we also stick to our repair schedule.
Sounds good to me.
Okey. Tamamdır.
Ollie's diary. It's been a long time since I heard that name.
Evet bak
Was
adımız
I
Oli.
the only one who ever called you that?
Actually, no. I used it at Fireweed for a while, until I settled on Tyler. Most people were pretty chill about the switch. Not everyone, though.
What do you mean?
I had a mentee who refused to call me Tyler. He didn't want my help. He didn't want anyone's help.
I'm sorry. I like the name Tyler, by the way.
Thanks.
Annem ve Alice yine tartıştı. En azından annemin şu anda bağırdığı tek kişi ben değilim. Aa! Ormanda ne yapmayı planladığımızı ona söylemediğimiz için annem neredeyse kıskanıyor gibiydi. Ellie ona sesimizi anlatmamız gerektiğini düşünüyor. Sanırım zaten biliyor. Hokey takımına katılmamı istediğimde annem çok üzgün görünüyordu. Sanki erkek sporu yapmak benim için yanlışmış gibi. Sormaya devam edeceğim. Önümüzdeki hafta tekrar deneyeceğim. Yine hayır dedi. Ona çok kızgınım. Bir başka güne geçiyor. Yani büyük ihtimal diğer haftaya hatta. Yine hayır dedi. Ona çok kızgınım. Neden her zaman hayır diyor? Neden yapmak istediğimi yapmama izin vermiyor? Alison ve ben bir hikaye yazmaya başladık. Alison başladı. Bir şeyi değiştirmeye çalışmamdan hoşlanmadı. Neden goblinlerden biri erkek goblin olamaz? Erkek goblin pardon. Ha? Şurayı okudum son. Hayır, Steam'de yok. Maalesef. Ah, tamam. Çevir. Dün Bobby'lerle Star Wars izledim. Luke çok iyiydi ama annem izlediğimizi öğrendi ve çok kızdı. Savaşın şerefli olduğunu söyledi. Zım zım. 5 Şubat 2005 Cumartesi. Benden istediğini yapabilseydim annem daha mutlu olur muydu? Bana baktığında beni görmüyor. Keşke ona gösterebilseydim. Keşke anlamasını sağlayabilseydim. Sanırım istemiyor. Alison bir kez daha annemin bize kızmasına benim hatam olduğunu söyledi. O çok yalakalı. Annem birkaç gündür bizimle hiç konuşmadı. Ellie Goblinler kitabından sayfalara attığını gördüğünü söyledi. Bunu yap, şunu yap, onun sesinden bıktım. Ve o aptal isimden de. Ben Goblin Oli'yim. Okey. Başka sayfaya geçebilirim. Yani annemizin okuyup okumadığını net
Not a
olarak
bad view,
bilmiyoruz.
right?
I forgot how beautiful it is.
Ama
We were
okuduğunu
in our own world
varsaymak
most of the
istiyoruz
time.
gibi bir şey.
The lake wasn't just a lake. It was Moonhag's lair, and the mountain was an ice troll.
True. Plus, you get used to anything if you see it every day.
Not always. I think I'd like to end up somewhere like this, just not here.
Somewhere with more trees than people?
Exactly.
Just go into it with a little more of a plan than Marianne did.
I think Marianne had a plan at some point. She had all that survivalist gear, mostly working generator.
I think she was making it up as she went along.
Maybe. But maybe that's just how she was at the end. After
Müzikler
she lost it.
ya. Ben bununla konuşmak istiyorum. Bakayım.
Nice ring.
Şu var.
Gift from your boyfriend?
Come on. I told you I'm not with anyone right now. Don't rub it in.
Why does it look familiar?
It was a gift from Eddie. He had them both made at the same time.
Both?
Ha, bize verdiği yüzük.
Oh, wait.
Yeah. This ring is supposed to be linked to the one Eddie had made for you. You know, twins rings, something like that.
Oh, that's a little weird, but also kind of cool.
I've still got it, right here in my pocket.
Nice try, but not today.
Aa, niye şu an kabul ederdim
Maybe another
aslında.
time, though.
Ama belki sonradan kabul ederiz yani.
All right. I think that's enough time enjoying the view.
I wasn't gonna say anything, but
Yeah, I know. I was the one all eager to go, and then I started waxing poetic about the landscape.
go ahead. I'll catch up. Need to respond to a message.
My sister, the social butterfly.
Kimle konuşuyorsun kız? Hah gidiyorum.
seems we got a trespasser.
What the fuck?
Sen kimsin
You
be?
got 5 seconds to talk me into defending my property.
Allah.
Your property?
5, 4.
Cevap
I'm
vermemiz
Tyler.
Don't know any Tyler.
Oli, Oli.
3, 2.
Sam!
Ellie? What are you doing out here, girl?
This is our house.
Was I talking to you?
Sam, put the gun down. This is Tyler. My brother.
Well, your brother? Oh, shit. Huh. I guess I heard about all that, but I never... Damn, you look like a real man.
Çünkü gerçek bir adam.
So do you, Sam.
Aa.
You know what I mean. I just didn't know they could make a woman look so much like a man.
Ben sadece benim.
You know, I'm just trying to be me. It's just who I am.
Well, I've seen a couple of lady transvestites on the TV before, but
Böyle mi konuşulur
I've
insanla?
never seen a dude.
Sam, that's not how you say that.
Say what? Transvestites?
Yes. It's transgender. Transgender men.
I'm sorry.
Oku.
It's hard to keep track out here in Delos Crossing. The world's just moving on without us.
Neyse tamam kötü amaçlı demedi yine
Let's
de.
just change the subject.
Yani. Biraz
for me.
boomer biri.
Tyler.
Thanks, Sam.
Evet.
So, what are you doing here exactly?
Oh, well, I've been kind of keeping an eye on this place for you, you know? It's like patching the roof, checking the pipes, and all that stuff.
Thank you, Sam.
Oh, yeah, that's no big deal. I just, you know, your mama, she was a special lady. She deserved much better than, you know, what you got.
Bok. Ne biliyorsun ki sen?
Didn't you used to help Marianne with repairs and building projects?
Aa
yeah.
Semki. Bu şeyin üstünde gördük adını.
Yeah, seeing as your mama never had a man around, I just took it on myself
makinesi.
to help her keep this place standing.
How
bu.
antiquated of you.
Thanks. I guess you two are still aiming to sell the place?
That's the plan. Which, by the way, we need your keys.
Since apparently you went and changed the locks.
Oh yeah, absolutely. But, selling your mother's house? Are you sure? Bad or good? It's all you've got left of her.
Yani. Oo, sana soran yok mu? Birkaç kötü anı mı? Birkaç kötü anı diyelim ya. O kadar da sanki böyle çok da cins bir adama benzemiyor.
Not
gibi.
all. I'm sure the gun she tried to kill us with is still somewhere in there.
Tyler!
What?
Ne diyecektim? Sana soran yok mu diyeyim.
What Tyler means is a fresh start is what we both need.
Of course, yeah.
Yerindesin daha kötü. Sana ne diyecek
Place has
direkt.
got to be full of all kinds of bad memories. But maybe some good ones too.
Yani. Ah. Ne? Sarhoş gitmeliyiz.
Allie, can you hear me?
Ty, we can't do this when we're in the middle of talking to someone.
But this is pointless. He's hammered.
He's always hammered. And who knows? Maybe it'll make him chatty. Now come on. People think our family is weird enough.
Everything okay with you two?
Yes.
Ha, biz kafamızdan konuşmayı
Oh.
seçtik.
All right.
Yani öyle olduğunu anlamadım. Yakın mıydınız diyelim. Onu belki sorular sorarız annemizle ilgili.
How well did you know her?
Yani
Not as well as I thought. When I heard what happened that night, well, I figured people were bullshitting me.
It really surprised you, didn't it?
Much as anything ever has. Other folks say they saw it coming. Not me.
Aa, öyle diyenler olmuş. Bunu hak etti diye. Kapısındaki bulmaca diyelim. Bir izle, aramızda konuşalım.
Did you help with her door?
Her door?
The puzzle on her bedroom door.
Oh. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you two kept sneaking in, giving her no privacy, huh?
Bizim de
Yes,
evimiz
solve it.
sonuçta.
Nah. We're all done with fairy tales.
Çözemedim.
No. After what you two been through, makes sense.
Yani. Ya biz konuşacağız. Ne? Hadi gittik.
We should get going.
That's all you think we'll get out of him?
Ne yapam ya? Biz yardım edecek kadar sarhoş. Sordum ben soracağımı. Hadi gidelim.
He's too wasted to be of any more help.
I'll tell him to get a move on then. Well, we've got a supply run to make, and Uncle Eddie's expecting a visit. So,
Uncle Eddie diyor ama.
Yeah, of course.
Tyler
Get
de
going,
üvey baban
too.
diyor onu için. O adam için.
Sam, we all gotta get going.
Oh. Of course. Of course, yeah, I got lost to do myself.
Ama dur,
Lots
sarhoş
of
gibi değil
to-dos on
ya.
old Sam's list. And you don't want to keep Brown waiting, you know?
Thanks for looking out for this place.
Happy to do it. Don't hesitate to reach out if you need anything. Anything at all. You hear?
Seviyor muydu acaba?
Sam?
Aa.
Sam?
Huh.
The keys?
Oh, yeah. Of course. Of
Sesi
course.
var.
They're yours. This place, it meant a lot to your mother. It almost felt like it was a part of her.
Yok, sarhoş evet.
It's like some part of
Sallanmasından
her is
belli.
alive here still.
Hopefully the house doesn't turn out to be a murderous psycho that tries to kill us in our sleep, huh?
Yeah. Well, take care of yourself, both of you.
Hey, so we really do have a lot to do.
Okay, go on. I'll be right behind you.
Şimdi acaba o Tessa mıydı neydi? Onun yanına mı gideceğiz da? Yoksa bu adamın yanına mı? Tessa'nın Teresa mıydı? Tracy. Ben niye isimleri hep unutuyorum? Onun yanına gideceğiz herhalde. İlk önce. Diye şey yaptık. Ama bakalım. Ya bir yandan da annemiz iyi gibi biri de ama değil gibi de. Ya iyi sen bence kendi akli dengesi yerinde olmadığı için öyle bir tepki verdi çocuğa diye düşünüyorum. Ya da o an başka bir şeye kızgındı falan. Ama saldırdı diyor o da bayağı yani. Saldırmaktan kasıt ne? Öldüreceğine inanıyor şey.
Ready to veni vidi vecchi?
I'm ready to talk to Tessa.
Tessa, okay.
Just try to keep in mind that your memory of her is 10 years out of date.
Yeah, well, it wouldn't be if she reached out to me while I was in Fireweed, which she didn't.
Tessa o mu?
So I'm guessing this is Michael?
Hayır, o Michael. Ah, şeye geçtik. Melisa'na geçtik.
Hey, you.
Hey,
Michael.
isn't it your day off?
Yep, we're here as patrons. Tyler, meet Michael. This is the annoying coworker I was telling you about.
I was there for your introduction to marshmallow vodka and wine coolers, and I've only worked my way up to annoying coworker. Rude.
Don't worry, she told me exactly how miserable she'd be in this town without you.
It's so good to finally meet you. The Tyler talk goes on 24/7, so I feel like I already know you.
İyi bak bunlar mesela bizi
So,
garipsemiyor şey
you
yap.
here to grab some stuff for the homestead, or?
Yeah, we decided it'd be easiest if we just stayed out there. We'll get it cleaned up faster if we literally cannot escape it.
Ne yapıyor
Hey,
arkada
I'm
ya?
all for efficiency. Cannot wait for us to get out of here.
Arkada ne yapıyor?
What's that?
O da taşınmak istiyor.
Oh, Michael is moving to Juneau too.
Oh, and did you guys plan on moving together, or?
Well, I mean, yeah. It'll be cheaper to share a place, but nothing's set in stone.
Makes sense.
Ha.
There could be room for you too.
For sure. The more Ronins, the merrier. I'm studying to be a chef, so you know it'll be good eating.
Bunlar
Hey, I only
yani
snore
kız
during allergy
arkadaşı
season.
değil ama
And baseball.
How can I say no to
Sevgiler.
that?
You okay?
Dead on my feet, girl. Got up at 4 to fish before work. It's been a day.
Oh, you like to fish?
Yeah, there's this spot called Buzzard Hole I go to at least twice a week. It's like an hour drive, but it's so chill, especially first thing in the morning.
Shut up. I used to go there all the time.
For real?
Yeah.
Hey, well, if you want to go sometime, holler at me. I don't mind sharing.
Cool. Most guys I know get all
Arkadaş.
smeagol about their fishing spots.
Oh, look at you two. Bonding over the most slow and boring way to kill an animal.
She's just jealous because she couldn't catch a fish, even if she filled the lake with cyanide
I'm
first.
not. Ugh, never mind. Tyler, we better get started with our shopping.
Yeah, I'll be around if you need anything.
Patates bir şey mi yapıyor? Geberteceğim. Nasıl şimdi TESSA ne tepki verecek bize?
Well, hello, Miss Ronan. Did you forget something in the office?
No, just doing some shopping. You remember my brother, Tyler?
Your brother? Oh, right, Tyler. What a pleasant surprise.
Didn't Allison tell you I'd be by today?
Yes, I think she did. I just didn't expect to see such a dapper young man.
Well, I did shower this morning.
Did you just get back into town, or?
More or less. We've been working out at the old house, but surprise, surprise, after 10 years of sitting empty, it was missing a few things, hence the supply run.
Ah, right. Well, we'll get you set right up. It must be nice to be home.
I'm not sure nice is the word for it.
Oh, of course. I assume being there feels complicated.
Yani.
That's one way to describe it.
Well, don't let me keep you any longer. I'll be here if you need anything.
Oh, hey, is Tessa around today?
The wife's not in at the moment.
Aa,
I'm sure she'll be around later, though.
Göremeyeceğiz şimdi tepkisini. Kesin TESSA
So
uyuzluk
we
yapacak
need
bu arada.
candles and an all-purpose cleaner.
Bunlara
Plus
bir
snacks and
adet ne?
drinks. I'm starving. You think you could take a picture of this? Look, all the good fishing spots are marked.
I don't have my phone on me. And you know you could just Google all this later, right?
Are you kidding, Allison? Old fishermen aren't gonna share this kind of juicy intel on the internet.
Sebze almayacağız.
Michael, you want me to pick up some birch syrup for you?
Is that some roundabout way of asking me to make you two my world famous pancakes?
Ooh, busted.
Almıyoruz herhalde. Neler alacağımızı unuttum. Mum dedi ama
Let's see. Fresh cut peonies, triple layer chocolate chip cake, toasted marshmallow.
Are you doing a dramatic reading of the fancy-ass cookbook?
Nope. You only live once.
seçtim ama hangisini seçtim
Hey, Tyler. Candy or chips?
You know I got a sweet tooth, sis.
Ama ben cips istiyorum. Neyse. hadi.
Sugar Rush it is.
And I will
Yaz kardeşimin istedikleri olsun. Şey olsun yani. Ne dedik başka?
Did you write that?
Mumlar, temizlik malzemeleri, atıştırmalıklar ve içecekler için
They're
alışveriş
sweet,
yaptım.
but no.
Mumları
From
aldım.
this cheesy movie
Atıştırmalık
musical of Idris
aldım.
Elba.
Oh,
Temizlik
didn't see it.
malzemeleri.
You can probably skip it unless you're in the mood to
içecek
drool
varmış.
over Idris Elba.
Tyler, you want water, soda, juice?
Whatever you want. I'm not picky.
Wish any of it sounded good.
Bu neydi? Bu neydi? Üzümlü soda. Portakal suyu. Aşağıda da var. Bu ne be? Portakal suyu alacağım. Portakal suyu alacağım.
OJ sound good to you?
Yep.
Bir de temizlik malzemeleri demişti değil mi sana? Okey.
Any opinion on cleaning products?
Only that using them is an unfortunate way to spend an afternoon.
Tüm yüzey.
Need help with something?
Çok
No,
amaçlı.
just do an inventory. You
For
don't
vinegar.
want in on this. Trust me.
Bumerang
I'll
alıyor.
take the strong one.
Tüm yüzey falan. Tüm şey.
Okay,
Çok amaçlı.
I think we're done here.
Tom will ring us up at the counter.
Okey. Sen de bir şey konuşabilir miyim? Niye seçemiyorum?
Inventory, huh?
Yeah. My mind is so numb right now. Anyway, how's the shopping spree going? Finding everything you need?
Neyse alışveriş yapmanız kadar ihtiyacı olan her şeyi buldunuz mu? Tyler'ı bekliyorum.
Yeah, I'd be done already, but I'm letting Tyler browse and take it all in.
Must be weird for him to be back here.
It is, and it doesn't help that everyone around here keeps making it weirder, but he's doing okay, all things considered.
I feel like there's a story there. Come on, spill.
Söylüyorum.
We found some stuff in Marianne's room that really threw us for a loop.
Do you want to talk about it?
I do, but not here. And I think it also might not be my story to tell. But maybe all of us can hang out later and you can get the whole messy story.
All right. Well, I'll be here if you need me.
Allison, I'm waiting. Let's pay for the groceries.
Letter word for cup.
Ödedim
Will
mi
that be
dedim?
all?
Yes. Thank you, Tom. Oh, hi, Tessa. We were just meaning to come talk to you.
Geldi.
Hi, Tessa. Long time no see.
My God, you look like a completely different person.
It's me. Plus beard.
Yes.
So we were out at the old house today.
Tahmin ettim tepkiyi vermedi.
Heavens, why would you go there? Surprised it's even still standing.
We found some stuff in Mary Ann's room that took us by surprise.
Oh, really?
Kadının
We want to
tepkileri
ask
ya.
you some questions about her. You're the only person who might have known Mary Ann better than us.
I don't know about that. It's been a decade, kids.
I know, but I need to ask.
What is it?
Did she ever talk about me being a boy?
No. It never came up. I found out much later, just like everybody else.
Marianne was obviously concerned. She really didn't confide in you at all?
Your mother was intensely private. She didn't need anyone else, and she made that clear.
But this was about Tyler. She was always willing to ask for help when it came to us.
Not at the end. Look, I have a lot on my plate today. I'm sorry. My advice to you would be to try to move on.
It's not that easy.
Kadın çok... Yani okey yani.
What happened that night? You can't understand something like that, but it was God's plan. That's all we can know. I need to go now. Best of
Nereye
luck to
gitmen
you,
lazım acaba?
truly.
Ne acelen var? Ay ne
What the
uyuz
hell
ha.
was that?
I told you she wouldn't talk. It's like she's got CIA training.
Evet, sus anneciğim.
Something's weird here. It's weird.
Evet,
right?
kadın çok garip davrandı yani.
Yeah, I feel it too. It's like something's on the tip of my tongue.
Bir şey mi hatırlayacağız burada? Ne gidiyorsun lan? Aha, hatırlıyoruz. Patates susar mısın?
Hey guys, you all done yet?
Yeah, Mom. Can we go outside while you and Tessa play cards?
I'm afraid there's no time for games today, sweetie. Now let's go.
Marianne, can you come here?
Sorry, Tessa, I'm in a bit of a hurry.
Oh, what's your excuse this time? Emergency repairs for the beaver dam?
Tessa, look.
No, I don't want to hear it. I want to talk to you now. Or do I need to start calling in your debts?
Ne?
Huh. I'd completely forgotten about that.
I remember it, but not exactly like that. Here, let's see if we can call up my version.
Aa,
okay?
okey.
Mom? Can we go outside while you and Tessa play cards?
No, there's no time for games today.
İkisi farklı şekilde.
Marianne, can we talk?
No, we can't. Just leave the groceries, kids. Let's go.
Don't. Please, let's just talk for a few minutes. Okay?
Okay, we remember that slightly differently. I guess that makes sense. Rashomon, you know? But whatever happened, after that they walked to the counter, and then Marianne lashed out at Tessa, right?
No. Marianne defended us because Tessa got all preachy.
I want to talk
is
to
it going to
you
be?
now. Or do I need to start calling in your debts?
Birisini seçeceğiz. Başka bir şey hatırlayamıyor muyum daha?
Can you believe Tessa and Tom were ever young?
I heard that. I may have a little less going on in the hair department, but you should see the rest of Delos High, class of 81.
Fair enough.
Ne yapacağız?
Which is it going to be?
Neresin olsun?
I want to
Seç.
talk to you
Nesi
now.
kızgın?
Or do I need to start calling in your debts?
No, Tessa was. She went all Jack Thompson on her.
Bu da... Dur. Neyse, bununkini nasıl seçeceğiz? Ha. Bu da...
Please, let's just talk for a few minutes. Okay?
Which is it going to be?
Hangisini seçelim? Marianne... Tyler'ınkini mi? Alison'ınkini mi? Tyler'ınkini de
Please,
Mary en
let's just
kızı.
talk for a few minutes. Okay?
Çocuklar dışarı çıkın falan diye böyle şey yapıyor bir anda.
I
Bunda
want to
da
talk to you
senin borçlarını
now.
sayayım mı falan diye
Or do I
test
need to
şey.
start calling in your debts? I want to talk to you.
Ay bilemedim.
You hearing this?
Tamam.
Marianne was looking for a fight.
Please,
is it
let's
going to
just
be?
talk for a few minutes. Okay? Please, let's
Yani
just talk for a few
Tyler'ınkini
minutes.
seçeceğim
Okay.
ya.
Okay? Please, Marianne, I'm just trying.
Stay away from my children. They don't need your guidance.
I'm just trying to help.
I don't need help. Not from you, not from anyone else in this fucking town. I'm done with all of you.
You're done with the food I give you? The fuel? Maybe you are, but the kids
Are my children, Tessa. Mine, not yours.
Please, let's not do this here. Let's go into my office.
Fine. Okay. You two, wait here. What is wrong with you?
I'm still skeptical, but okay. For now, let's say Marianne was being Marianne. But once they got into the office, they both went at it. Hard.
What do you think they were arguing about? Me?
Don't know. It was impossible to hear anything after she cranked up the music.
Borç falan diyordu ama.
But hey, now that we know she was lying to our faces, let's ask her.
Aynen. Bildiğin çünkü yalan ya zaten hareketlerinden belliydi gayet tavrından. Ve bir yaptı. Ve beni rahat bırakın tavrıyla. Ne yapıyorsun lan? Dibiş.
Did you finish Shape of Yesterday? Is there something I can do for you?
Neyle meşgulsün diyelim ilk önce. Ne yapıyorsun?
So what are you doing there?
Oh, just inventory.
Okay.
Guess I'm lucky I had the day off, huh?
Yes, what a lucky coincidence.
Sana ben bir şey soracağım. Benim anamla ne kavgası etmiştin sen? Bana bir anlatır mısın?
Earlier you said
Bebişko.
Marianne kept everything to herself. But you two had a big fight a few months before her death, didn't you?
We argued all the time. You'll have to be more specific.
This wasn't about who cheated at Canasta. This was intense. You locked yourselves in the office so we couldn't hear.
I'm sorry. It was a long time ago. Now, I was in the middle of something.
Okay. We'll leave you to it. Damn it.
Hiçbir bokun
I think she
cevabını
knows
vermiyor bu
more than she's
bitches.
letting on.
Duh. But there's no way to nail her down when we don't even know what we mean.
If we could pinpoint what it was about, she'd be out of excuses.
Sure, but how do we do that? The music was too loud to make out what they were saying.
Marianne and Tessa were obsessed with that song. It was on all the time.
What are you thinking?
We've been getting these visions whenever we see or hear something really emotional. Maybe listening to it will trigger something.
You may be onto something here, Ronan.
We can't go back to her with anything half-assed. We should go talk to Tom. Make sure we build as strong of a case as possible.
Okay. Let's see if we can figure out what song it was.
Hadi bakalım. Kimi ben? Tamam. Sana bir şey sormamız lazım.
Hey, Tom.
Bir şey
Is there something I
soracağım.
can help you with?
Evet. That's that song. Direkt konuya giriyorum.
This might be a weird question, but do you remember the song that Tessa and Marianne used to love? They played it all the time.
How could I forget?
O kadar bildik bir şarkı.
I think she's still got the CD
Ha,
back.
okey ver ver.
A little worse for the wear, of course. Hold on. Here it is. I was happy when it got put away, to be honest. A bit cheesy for my taste.
Aha çalıyor. Hadi bakalım. İnşallah bozuk falan değildir Allah ne olur. Seçmek bir. Şimdi hatırlayacağız. Hadi bakalım.
This is it, right?
I think so.
Şimdi görüyoruz gerçekten. Sus kızım.
Whoa.
İçeri.
I just got hit with a flood of memories. You seeing what I'm seeing?
Yeah.
Should we check this one out?
Hadi.
Mom, stop! That's so embarrassing!
Oh, yeah? Tessa, come join me. I know you love this song.
No, I couldn't possibly. Some of us are actually trying to get work done here.
Bizim annemiz biraz böyle deli dolu. Bir
Forgot
manyak.
how carefree she could be.
Hafif bir manyak.
What the hell
Bir
happened?
deli.
Do you think there's more
Şeyler.
memories lurking around?
I don't know.
Var var. Burada var sanki. Okey.
The kids keep pestering me for these candies. They're so expensive.
I'll just grab a bag. It's fine.
Oh, no, I can't, Tessa.
It's nothing.
Okay. But write it down in your little notebook.
Okay, okay. Whatever you want. There. Happy?
Yes. And I'll be by on Wednesday to help you close, like I promised.
Tessa acted like she was Marianne's mom sometimes.
I think you mean Tessa was self-righteous and treated Marianne like a charity case.
She was trying to help.
We should see if we can find that notebook she was holding. I know Tessa still keeps a bunch of them in here somewhere.
Borç defteri gibi bir şey sanırım.
Hey Tyler, remember the Trout King?
Yeah, I saw it. I thought Tom might have retired him by now.
You kidding? He never misses a chance to tell customers you want a trout derby.
Defteri nasıl bulalım biz? Defteri kadınken. Bu da bizi dinliyor. Aha bu defter mi? Yok bu defter değilmiş. Kadın defteri saklıyordur, ortalık yerde mi bırakacak? Aa bir şey hatırlıyoruz. Ha okey.
What are you doing here?
I thought you needed help at the store.
I needed help 2 hours ago. Have you been drinking?
What? No, I just had a day, okay? I took a pill. I'm fine.
Marianne.
I said I'm fine. Kids, come on, let's go.
Wait, please. I have something for you. Take a look at this when you get home, okay? They can handle this confusion. I've been working with these people for years. They can help.
Ne o ne verdi?
What do you think that pamphlet was Tessa gave to Marianne?
I don't know. I saw it in
Marianne'in odasında bir tane broşür gördük.
Had a creepy
Oo.
vibe, but I didn't think much about it. It was bad though. Like maybe conversion therapy bad. I'm sorry.
Whoa. If this is true, I want to know how Marianne felt about it. And we need to hit Tessa with some hard proof.
Kanıtla bulmamız gerek diyorsun ama bu defteri bence... Ah, burada bir şey var. Ay, hepsine bakabiliyor olmayayım.
I should write down their info for after the move.
Okay.
Athletic, graceful, and spirited. Sounds like you.
Sorry, I might be movie star handsome, but I can't act for shit.
Burada değil. Burada bir şey yok işe yarayan. Bu defteri nasıl bulacağız? Tamam staff'ım ben. Ben staff'ım. Ben staff'ım.
Aren't you running for more gun control?
My platform calls for sensible regulations, but folks around
Ha, orada
here need
silahlar
guns
varmış
for
lan.
safety. And as you know, we run extensive background checks before each and every sale.
Hey Tom.
Geldin sağ ol.
There's something I can help you with?
Tessa gergin görünüyor diyelim.
How's Tessa today? She looked a bit overloaded earlier.
She's a real busy bee. Ever since I started campaigning, she's
kaçırdım
picked up the
başlarda.
slack around here. She's practically running the place.
I hate to break it to you, but she always kinda has run the place.
Well, now that's a matter of opinion.
Yani sorayım mı bunlar acaba işler nasıl falan?
How's business?
Oh, a little light on customers, but that's given us time to finish up the inventory. I think we might close early. Maybe catch the final of Survival on Ice live. Don't tell Tessa, but I'm rooting for Butch. She thinks he's too cutthroat. I say that's the game. You tried that new chocolate bar we got in last week?
Oh, no, not yet.
I didn't think I'd like it. Habanero and chocolate. But it's not bad. What'll they think up next, huh?
Çok canısı.
Okay, I'll talk to you later.
Tessa'yla yüzleşmek için kanıt. Yani okay, but how? Tessa'nın defteri falan dışarı çıkmayacağız herhalde. Buradan bulacağız diye düşünüyorum ama odadan bulma ihtimalimiz var mı acaba? Çünkü buralara bırakacağını asla sanmıyorum bu defteri. Gidelim.
We should see if we can find that notebook she was holding.
Yeah, I think they're all piled up in Tessa's office somewhere.
Evet. Arkasından gireceğiz. bilgisayar var. O bilgisayar benim bilgisayarım.
Tessa? Is it okay if I run a quick Google search? My phone's dead.
Sure, but make it quick. I'm going to need the computer.
Okay. Bu reklam mı vermişler acaba? Hey Tesi, Nicole. Bu. Hey Tesi, işten yeni döndüm ve kızları yatakta mutlu kütükler gibi uyurken buldum. Bu 1 Kasım 2015. Bu galiba bizim annemiz ama başka bir ismi vardı. Adrian bugün onları senin evinden aldığında uçtuklarını söyledi ve görünüşe göre ikisini de yahni yemeğe ikna etmişsin. Lütfen bunu başarmak için hangi Azize dua ettirdiğini bana söyle. Bütün sabah senden kamp gezilerinden ve yakaladıkları böceklerden bahsettiler. İkisinin de aynı anda en son ne zaman bu kadar mutlu olduklarını hatırlamıyorum. Genellikle biri gülerken diğeri ağlıyor. Mağazayla meşgul olduğunu ve first aid olmaya hazırlandığını biliyorum. Açtı. Nerede kaldık? Bu yüzden onlara zaman ayırdığın için teşekkürler. Kızlar seni seviyoruz Tessa teyze diyor. Not, sen ve Tom bir ara akşam yemeğine gelmelisiniz. Adrian ona yeni medya odasını göstermek için can atıyor. Biz mutfakta şarap içerken onlar bununla meşgul olurlar. En sevdiğin küçük kız kardeşin ünlü N.I.C. Nicole. Kız kardeşiymiş mi? Diyor yazmışlar ya. Bize alışveriş yaptığınız için teşekkür ederiz. Siparişini sarımsak soyucu mutfak halde kargoya verilmiştir. Okey.
Virtue Seekers Youth Camp. Wait, what? Is that what she
Erdem
recommended for
arayanlar için
Tyler?
gençlik kampı.
I'm sorry, Tyler. Let's see how Tessa explains this one away.
Geleneksel aileler için ittifak. Dr. Whitmore'un konuşmasını izleyin. Tanrı'nın cinsellik için tasarımını açıklamak. Hayatınızı değiştirecek 10 güçlü Hristiyan alıntısı. Aynı cinsiyet çekimini önlemek için bir ebeveyn rehberi. Erdem arayanlar gençlik kampı. Şimdi 20. yılında 2015 kayıtları açıldı. Acil bu fırsatı kaçırmayın. Ya hükümetin okula gitmek için sana $10.000 ödeme yapacağını söylesen bu bir kredi değildir. Bu önemsiz bir şey. Sıçmak boku. Tam bir sıçmak bokusun. Buralara bakabilir miyim?
Can I help you, Allison?
No thanks. I'm good.
Ben
I'm
bir
just
şey bakacaktım.
looking for something that I forgot.
Yani öyle bir şey ya.
What's this doing here?
Şeyimizi bulduk. Hikayelerdeki. Bu işte.
2004.
Anything interesting?
Bizi görmüyor mu bu bakarken? Haziran restoran yemek için 24 ödedi. Eylül çocuk için oyuncak bebek al. Bebek $11. Çevir. Dur tamam. Annemizi bulacağız. Aha da Mary Ann.
It looks like Mary Ann started flaking on her debt in October 2004.
5 months before that night. I think we've seen enough.
Yeah, we've got a good sense of what went down. Let's talk to
Tamamdır
Tessa.
okuyacağım. Nisan benzin için 50 ödendi. Mayıs yiyecekler için 37, Eylül için yenilecek kadar 30 ödendi. Mağazaya yardım etti. Haziran ilaç için 21 ödendi. Yiyecekler için 40 ödenmiş. Acele işlere ve sayıma yardım etmişim bir de. Ekim çamaşır makinesi tamir için 140. Ses seda yok. Çocuklar için yeni ayakkabılar 55. Karşılıksız çek. Aralıkta ses seda yok. Telefonları geri dönmemiş. Ocakta ses seda yok. Yine tekrardan.
What are we waiting for? Let's go talk to
Konuşacağız bir
Tessa.
sus. Okuyorum işte. Hadi bakalım. O zaman Mary Ann gerçekten öyle mi davrandı acaba annemize? Alison'ın hatırladığı gibi mi? Yani. Biz
Is there something I can do for you?
Tyler'ınkini seçtik ama Tyler'ı hatırladık canım. Sıçtın. Tyler'ı hatırladık.
We're
Bebişko.
back. With details that should help your memory.
Sıçtın.
Oh, really?
Yes, really.
Mary Ann
really?
was having one of her days. You were trying to talk, but she wasn't cooperating. The two of you started arguing, and you went in the office and cranked up that song you both loved.
And when was that?
Well, our memories don't exactly have timestamps.
Ah! Ah! Ne diyeceğim? Ne diyeceğim? Ekim 2004. Hatırlamıyorum. Ekim diyorum. Ne bileyim.
October 2004. That was when she stopped trying to pay her debts, right?
Yes.
Ah,
I
doğru
don't know
cevap
why.
verdim.
She always found a way to pay before that. But we never argued about money. I was frustrated, but you can't squeeze blood from a stone.
Yeah. We didn't think you guys were arguing about money.
Bana kamp hakkında bahsettiğin yargılanmaktan bıkmış. Seni ekleyici için kızgınım. Yargılanmaktan bıkmıştı.
She sounded like she'd had enough of Delos Crossing. She said she was done with you and the whole town.
Was she having some sort of episode that day?
I'm sorry. I'm really trying hard, but I just can't remember. Your mother acted erratic for
Ortadakini
months. We
söyleyecektik.
fought many times.
Was it ever about me?
It was always about a lot of things. She was struggling with everything at the end.
Did you try to convince Marianne to send Tyler to some kind of program?
No. And I think
şöyle
you
bir şey.
should go now.
Hayır
Tessa.
gördük biz. Biz gördük.
I'm here to figure out if Marianne tried to kill me because of who I am.
Ama onu
Do you get
çözseydik.
that?
keşke.
I do. I just...
Then why won't you help me?
I truly don't understand what went on in her mind that day. And it will always be my deepest regret that I didn't see it coming. I hope you find your answers. I really do. I pray every night for you too. But I have a lot on my plate right now. So I need to ask you to leave.
Biz ne diyoruz? Kadın diyor ki bilgim var. Sıçayım senin işine.
Sure, we'd hate to be a burden.
Aynen. Hayatımızda
have our
ilgili şeyler
groceries?
öğrenmeye çalışıyoruz.
Michael already put them in your trunk.
Okay, thanks. Bye, Tom.
See you later.
What are you thinking?
Just trying to wrap my brain around all that.
She led us on a bit of a conversational snipe hunt, didn't she?
Yeah, but it's kind of an answer, right? She didn't want to admit what they were fighting about, which makes me think it was me. You spooked her with that talk about the program. I think Marianne really was trying to figure out how to support me before whatever the hell happened that pushed her over the edge.
You may be right.
Yeah. She stood up for me, Allison. She was still crazy Marianne, but she saw me. I feel lighter. Like I've been carrying something around for the last 10 years, and now it's gone.
I'm really happy for you.
But
That just opens a whole new box of Pandora's, doesn't it?
yeah, a whole damn shipping crate full.
Well, it's a good thing Eddie's expecting us. He knew Marianne pretty well, and he was in charge of her case.
Did he ever mention anything about the investigation to you?
No, I never asked. And I'm sure he thought I was better off not knowing.
Guess that might have made for some awkward dinner conversation.
Exactly. But I mean, he's a good cop. Thorough. I'm sure he's got something. Let's go.
Bu daha çok yük getirmez mi aslında? Annem beni anlamış ama yine de öldü gibisinden. Yani bilemezsin bu şeyi ama daha rahatlamış hissettiğini söylüyor kendi yani. En azından anlamış beni, görmüş beni diye ama ne bileyim ben de tam tersini düşündüm. Sanki böyle o görmüş beni ama yine de öldü şeyinde düşündüm.
This is kind of bleak.
It's usually more crowded. but the other officers punch out at 6 o'clock sharp.
There's no crime after 6?
In the mean streets of Delos Crossing, just bears and drunken disorderlies. And Uncle Eddie can usually handle them on his own.
What a hero.
Anyway, he's probably in his office, upstairs.
Ay. Efendim sevgili YouTube.
Damn. They still got this creepy mascot, huh?
Allah'ım bir şey konuşuyoruz YouTube.
What? Officer Justin Beaver is not creepy. He's Delos Crossing's longest serving officer.
Sevgili YouTube, buraya kadar gelmiş olalım efendim. Valla bayağı uzun bir bölüm olacak bu bölüm. Umarım izlemişsinizdir ve beğenmişsinizdir. Dediğim gibi biraz sakin geçen bir oyun. Çünkü biraz hafif aslında hüzünlü ve bir kendini bulma, benliğini bulma şeyinde geçen bir oyun. Videoyu beğendiyseniz, oyunu beğendiyseniz like atmayı unutmayın videoya ve kanala da abone olursanız sevinirim. Bir sonraki bölümde görüşmek üzere. Hepinizi öpüyorum. Bay bay.